Crafters, it's Hannah from HanCraftedCards.com. Welcome to this week's colour challenge. This is the card that I'm going to be showing you how to make today. It's kind of a eclipse-esque type card where you've got part of it popping up. So I'm going to be showing you how I did this technique, show you the colours and all the stuff that I used. So don't forget as well to comment with your 3 numbers between 1 and 50 to help me pick colours for next week's colour challenge. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe as well. So let's get started. So this week's numbers were chosen by Leanne Mitchum, and she chose number 12, 19 and 7. So that gives us number 12 is number 12 is pumpkin pie. 19 is lemon lime twist, and 7 is flirty flamingo. So I'll go grab those colours, pumpkin pie, lemon lime twist and flirty flamingo, and then we can get started. Okay, I have our 3 colours, lemon lime twist, flirty flamingo and pumpkin pie. I think they look really pretty together. And I've got a couple of stamp sets. Firstly, I've got the Flower Shop stamp set and then the Perennial Birthday stamp set. So I think I'm going to use this one for the main part of the card and then do the sentiment in the Perennial Birthday stamp set. So I've got a piece of Whisper White that we're going to use first off. So I have an idea in my head whether or not it's going to work. We shall see. And I think I want it this way. So I've got a piece of Whisper White and we're going to do some stamping on here first in lemon lime twist, I think. Yes, we'll go with lemon lime twist first. Just grab the, which one? That flower, I think. So that one. Okay, yeah. Just trying to think, because we're going to sort of be lining them up afterwards, so I just want to make sure I've got a flower that I can easily line up. And actually thinking about it, this one will probably be easier. So let's pop that on a block and get that stamped up in lemon lime twist. So all over this piece of cardstock, and we're going to turn as we go and then just fill up this piece of cardstock. And one there. One there. So like I said, I've got an idea in my head. I don't know whether or not it's actually going to work, but we'll soon find out. And okay, so that's the first layer. Very pretty. And now I need another piece of Whisper White. Let me just go and grab one. Okay, so I've got another piece of Whisper White and I'm going to stamp the same flower in Flirty Flamingo. So it doesn't really matter which way around this time, because we're going to do some punching out of this bit. And we'll go with 3 first and then see. So basically my idea is to punch out part of the flower with the circle. So I'll try and get one whole petal in there, and then the rest will be partial. So then we can line this up on top of another one, and we'll pop it up with dimensionals and like ink the edges, so it kind of has a two-tone layery kind of thing. So this time I'll go with that one. Down there. So you kind of want to make sure you do get some partial petals, so that makes it easier to line it up. And I will zoom you in closer in a little bit. You know, it would be really good if I could get two, but that's just going to be too difficult, isn't it? So forget that. And we'll go, let me think. Actually, we'll go like this. No, we won't, because that'll be wrong. We'll go, so I've got quite a lot of white showing. Let's see how that one looks. You can always stamp more if needs be. So this will be, oh, that is awkward. Oh, hang on, that's not right, that's why. That way. There we go. Why can I not get this right? There. So then that one will look like that. So if I zoom you down, probably won't be able to see as much just yet because we're going to ink the edges as well, to make it pop even more. So I'm kind of thinking, do I want any more? No, we'll just have 3, and then we'll have the sentiment up in this corner. So let's just take these 3 circles. We'll ink the edges with the pumpkin pie. And that will make the edges pop a little bit more as well. Gorgeous colours together. And this one. There. Nicely inked edges. Okay, so for the sentiment part, I'm thinking another flower. So let's pop these back where they belong. So you should be able to see now when I pop these down. I can ever get them lined up. Why is this one so difficult to line up? Yeah, something like that anyway. So you should be able to see it pop a little bit more. And this one was here. And this guy was up here. So you can kind of see a little bit more now how it's going to look. Obviously it's not fully neat, but yeah. So then the sentiment's going to go here. I'm thinking of doing another flower. What colour? I think do another Oh, we'll do a pumpkin pie one this time, and I might punch out the whole of the flower. I love pumpkin pie. It looks more orange when you look at it in the ink pad, but on paper it's kind of a yellowy orange. So we shall punch that out with the coordinating Pansy Punch, one of the very first punches I got from Stampin' Up, and I love it. So this will go here somewhere. Might pop it over the top and slightly offset it or something. I haven't quite decided on that one yet. And then the sentiment is from the Perennial Birthday stamp set, and Today Blooms Just For You. I thought that kind of was fitting for this card. Today Blooms Just For You. And we could always add some little extra bits in there if you wanted to. But we'll do the sentiment first and then have a think. We'll just grab a block. So our sentiment has got to be in Flirty Flamingo because it's my favourite of the three. Whoops, and I dropped that. Seriously. And I still didn't clean my blocks, you know. Oh. Oops. That should do it. Oh, come on. Right, bear with. Okay. So remember, I don't know if you saw a video recently talking about how if your sticker isn't on properly and the if you don't put your sticker on and have that stamp actually flat, it puts a curve in your stamp, and so if there's a curve in, when you go to put it on a block, it's not going to stick properly. So if even after you have washed your blocks, you've done the surgical spirits trick and it's still not sticking, have a look at your actual stamp, because if there is a curve in it, like that one, you can see how curvy it is. It's just not going to want to stick properly. So peel up your sticker, peel it up, and make sure your stamp is flat. Best thing to do is put it on a flat surface and try and keep it as flat as possible, and then put your sticker back down, and that will get that curve out. As you can see, it's not so curvy now, and now when you go to stick it on your block, it'll stick much better. So that's another tip. If you've already put your stickers on, how to sort of uncurl it, uncurl it. But if you it's a new stamp set, then make sure you put your stickers on with the stamp still in the red rubber. That way it'll be nice and straight. So I'm going to to cut along the curve of the sentiment. Like so, and then the other end as well. And there we go. Wicked. So today blooms just for you. Ah, that's so pretty. The king. I might actually do it that way and have it. Now we'll just pop it up and then have it like that. Yeah, that looks good. So let's start putting this all together. I've got a layer of lemon lime twist, and that's just going to give us a teeny tiny little border. Oh, you're still zoomed in, sorry. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go. So we're just going to have a little border around. Nice skinny border. And bring our card base. I'm going to pop these on just in case I need to trim any off. Dimensionals. Put dimensionals on the back. Okay. Right. Oh. Just get them in the right spots. So this one was down here. Yep. And this one was here, I think. And this one was over here. Right. There we go. So, lining this up. Might be easier if. There we go. So you've got a few points that you line it up from. Take your time and do it. Love it. Okay, this one this way around. Oops. Yep. And last but not least, come on, there. Now this was the one that was a little bit awkward, so bear with. Yeah. Got that one quite easily this time. So yeah, this is why I did it before I stuck it on the card base, so I can trim off the excess. And just turn it over and trim it from the back side. So it's going to go... Oh, I actually think I like it that way around. Oh, sorry. So then this can go like there. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'll stick this down now. Go. Now, still deciding how I want this to look. So if I pop this one up as well and slightly offset it, that's what we'll do. And then we can just stick that down flat. So a little mini dimension in the petals, and keep backing off. Where are we? 3 more, no, 2 more. So I'm actually making sure the petals are completely not lined up, as in that pattern is over there, and I'm going to offset it as well. Whoa. So you've got that, and then we need 1 dimension on the end, otherwise that's just going to be floating in mid-air. Then a little snail on that end. So if you like this card, then be sure to share the video, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new. There you go. I hope that you enjoyed this week's colour challenge. I will leave another couple of videos over there for you to watch, so stick around, watch some more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.